Learn about the muscular system. The muscular system is made up of three different types of muscle: skeletal, smooth, and cardiac. The skeletal muscle is shown in the first diagram, smooth is in the second one, and cardiac muscle is in the third one. Okay, skeletal muscle, they allow the body to move freely. Okay, they're attached to bones because they allow the movement of the body. They're sometimes called voluntary muscles. We can make them do what we want them to do. Okay, so we say they're voluntary muscles. We can control them. They're attached to bones across the joints of the appendicular skeleton, and they're attached to the muscles through very tough fibrous piece of tissue called tendons. Okay, skeletal muscle under the microscope would have dark and light bands as well as nuclei. Okay, we say that the bands are called striations, and we have light and dark bands. Smooth muscle can be found lining the blood vessels. So arteries and veins, they have muscle, a layer of muscle in them. That type of muscle would be smooth muscle. Okay, arteries having a thicker layer of smooth muscle than veins would have, for example. Now, the smooth muscle can be found lining either blood vessels or the walls of hollow organs. So hollow means there's nothing inside it. And an example of that would be the stomach or the intestines. So you would find smooth muscle in the lining of the stomach and the intestines. Okay. Smooth muscle is not under conscious control. Okay. Therefore, sometimes it's called involuntary. They're arranged in tubular structures in the body or as sheets between layers of connective tissue, and they contain one nucleus each. The last one, cardiac muscle, only found in muscle cells. Only found in heart cells. Cardiac to do with the heart, cardiac muscle. Only found in the walls of the heart. They're made up of columns of muscle cells that branch to make a quite nice complex 3D structure. Now, this complex 3D structure is absolutely crucial to the heart because it allows the muscles to contract in more than one direction, which is what we need for a cardiac cycle to happen. They also, just like skeletal muscle, they also have striations or a striped or a banding pattern. Okay, and they contain a nucleus as well. The cardiac cells will be very close in position to capillaries, and that is so that they can get a rich supply of oxygen and nutrients, but also for the efficient removal of any carbon dioxide or waste products. The actual cardiac muscle cells themselves are connected with intercalated discs. Okay, so if we notice, there are some structural features with skeletal, smooth, and cardiac that are similar, but we also see that there are many that are different. So I'll just leave my notes here so you can make your notes in your own time.